Some members of the Portland community are demanding accountability from city leaders after a deadly shooting at Normandale Park. They say the mayor and police haven't done enough to address the shooting or protect the civil rights of Portlanders. Fox 2's Mia Villanueva has more on the news conference happening today.
The organizations Don't Shoot Portland and Race Talks are banding together to bring attention to the mass shooting at Normandale Park this past Saturday. They believe the mayor and police were biased and inconsistent in their response to the shooting. Saturday's shooting at Normandale Park left 60-year-old Brandy Knightley dead and 5 others injured. Portland police identifying the man behind the gun as 43-year-old Benjamin Smith, who remains in serious condition at a local hospital. The shooting happened during a planned protest in solidarity with Amir Locke, a black man shot by Minneapolis police this month. At a press conference Tuesday, Mayor Ted Wheeler expressed his grief over recent shootings, including the one at Normandale Park, calling it a, quote, deadly, difficult, and disturbing weekend for the city. Wheeler says he is still committed to hiring 300 officers in the next 3 years.
I hear the anger and the frustration, and maybe more than anything else, the fear that people are expressing. And they need to know that their mayor takes this seriously, that I am prioritizing it.
But community members and civil rights leaders say elected officials and police have continuously failed to ensure the safety of Portlanders from violence that they believe is racially motivated. They say the shooting at Normandale Park is another example of that.
It has long been known that racialized violence is not exclusive to single persons. It is inflicted upon anyone in alignment with human rights and dignity. That is why we continue to show up and denounce any and all acts of white supremacy violence, as well as emboldened vigilante action, which has become an all too familiar pattern in recent years.
They say elected leaders and police have been complicit in this violence, and they want them to be held accountable.
How many times have we endured another act of violence in our city and spent the days following, scrambling to keep up with the conflicting narratives provided by law enforcement to cover their tracks? All of the elected officials, including Ted Wheeler and our other commissioners, have co-signed multiple dangerous and incorrect narratives in order to avoid direct accountability. There must be an investigation into these patterns of state-sanctioned malice.
Portland police say they are still investigating the shooting that happened at Normandale Park, but they say critical evidence was removed from the scene before officers arrived. For now, reporting from the mobile newsroom, I'm Mia Villanueva, Fox 12 Oregon.